Hey there, it's Lisa. I just wanted to say a quick hello. Just getting ready to run out and do some errands, and then I got to be back. So I'm just excited today. I hope you are having just an awesome, amazing, fruitful day full of awesome results. And so, yeah, I'm getting ready to go run some errands, but I'm excited because I'm actually having a love seat delivered today into this particular room that I almost like to say it's one of the, well, it's probably going to be the most creative space that I use in the house. When I was writing my book, I was in this room a lot, and I have my faith library in here. I've got bookshelves or bookcases full of my faith books, and it's just a great. It's not a big room, but it's a nice, cozy room that I have in this house. So I'm having this awesome white couch delivered. The only thing is, I hope I can shut the door. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to shut the door, but whatever. So I'm just excited about it. And that's pretty much, I just wanted, and it's funny because I just took my energy drink a little while ago and I'm like, zoom. So I'm just really excited. I'm happy. I feel full of energy, no coffee. Not that I don't ever drink coffee. I drink coffee pretty much like if it's the weekend or I go out with a friend or I'm away or something like that when I'm traveling. I might have a cup, but usually in the mornings here, I mix my green drink with an energy powder, and I'll share that with you guys one of these days. It's awesome. And I put some plant-derived minerals in there, and it's just really good stuff. And then I'll take my osteo for, the bones. But anyway, I'm just feeling super energized right now. And I don't know about you, I want to ask you something. Well, for me, when I'm putting on my makeup or um, I don't want to give anybody a visual, but even in the shower sometimes, God pours revelation. And like when I'm doing my makeup is when it's like I get these awesome ideas or a message from the Lord, and of course, early in the morning as well, that I then want to share with you. So I'm excited about that because this room is right next to the room where I get ready. So I want to be able to just come in here and just give you a message or a word from the Lord or share my heart or whatever's going on. Love to take you guys just kind of behind the scenes into my world and, just let you know what's happening. And so I'm still in awe of what the Lord did this weekend with the restoration with my dad. And I had a conversation with my dad last night, and, he was so happy, but it's almost like I don't know when I'll see him again. And I mean, I trust the Lord that I will see him again, but I just feel so good inside and I feel at peace and I feel at rest because I know that restoration was brought. And, I said this, I believe, yesterday. Yeah, the Lord knows your heart. The Lord knows what you need restoration on. And the Lord knows what you need wisdom and revelation on. But ask Him. And if you get a message from the Lord and you're still not sure what to do, make sure that you say, Lord, I need clarity on that. Trust me, He will give it to you. He will give it to you either, this is something the Lord does too. Sometimes if you have a question, tell me if this has ever happened to you. Sometimes if you have a question, the Lord will answer you with a question, and then it's clear what the answer is. Think about that for a minute, even if you have to rewind. But this is what the Lord does sometimes. You're not clear. You're like, Lord, like you're thinking, well, where are you going with this? And all of a sudden, you think of a question, and that's from the Lord. Sometimes people ask me, how do you hear from the Lord? See, sometimes I start these messages and then revelation starts flowing. So it's worth it to hang in there and watch. But sometimes the Lord will speak to you. The Holy Spirit will speak to you through, sometimes it's just a clear thought, a really clear impression. I've only heard the audible voice of God once, clearly that I can remember, maybe twice, but once that I clearly remember. And that was when I actually first got saved and born again and just started pressing into learning and knowing the Lord and having that relationship with Him. But as I was saying, sometimes if you're just not sure what to do about something, you're asking the Lord for wisdom and you'll get this clear thought or impression, or I love this. I just feel like this is so awesome, but sometimes it's almost as if this small whisper comes up, and it's like you can hear, but not even like with your ears, but it's like you hear it with your heart, like this whisper. And it's the still small voice, the Holy Spirit. And I'm telling you, you hear that, it's accurate. It will give you peace. It will give you joy, excitement. But sometimes he'll tell you something and it's for something in the future. I still remember him telling me something for my son that next year will be 10 years. Oh my goodness. But it was something that I was praying for about my son for the future. And the Holy Spirit gave me an answer. And from that day to this, I stand on it and I count every birthday that he has, because I'm like, Lord, I know what you said. I'm standing on your promise. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Anyway, wow, I've been all over the place in this video, but I hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope that somehow the Lord spoke to you through this message. Leave your comments below. I love reading the comments, and I will talk to you real soon. And maybe after I get my couch, I'll jump on here real quick. I don't know if I can show it to you. The thing with Facebook Live is you have to put, if you want to show anything in the background, you have to kind of hold the phone out. And so anyway, that's another thing. I love you. I bless you in Jesus, and I will talk with you real soon, and I bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will talk with you soon. All right, God bless you. Bye-bye.